is Emily Ferrer.
Justin Pack.
My name is Fran.
My name is Norja Jacobs.
Alex Hampton.
Alicia Heyman.
My previous role was quite corporate.
It was very, I would say, frat life and not very professional. So coming here, it was very much a lot more like relaxed and very like team settings.
Extremely metrics driven and a ton of micromanagement.
I came from a very big agency, very KPI driven.
The culture is a lot, more collaborative. It's more of a startup feel and definitely more entrepreneurial.
It's a lot smaller, boutique feel, and very supportive environment.
Open, honest, positive.
Everyone's very friendly.
People really want to share as much as people are so busy. I can't mention one person who's not willing to take time off their own desk and their own billings to help others.
I think one of the things that I appreciate about our culture is the autonomy.
Very much, opportunity to grow and do what you want if you have an interest in it.
Helping me when help is needed.
Ability to be able to create and craft the market that I want to work in.
You can got new ideas and you genuinely have the impact to implement the new ideas.
There's not a lot of kind of red tape or barriers to look into different industries that you're keen on.
You don't go unnoticed, which is awesome.
I majored in business intelligence and analytics.
I didn't really know too much about tech recruiting whatsoever when I first got into it. I knew that the market was pretty much booming.
My advisor was like, well, why don't you think about taking more of a sales route? Like being able to talk about what you know.
We can help, that founder or that CTO find their engineer, find their data scientist, whatever it may be, and that person, is just as invested in building that said product or service. I think that's, a tremendous value added and something that we can really enjoy being a part of.
I think some misconceptions people say is just because a lot of, the people I speak to are really boring, they don't have any lives. That is the complete opposite. I've had some really, really great candidates in the sense of they're really funny, they have really great hobbies. So I think I really do love my market and just the people that I get to talk to every day.
The entrepreneurial side of it.
Seeing how motivated everyone is and people just getting deals after deals. So that gets me buzzing.
Going to the Brooklyn Nets basketball game as part of a lunch club.
Getting my first interviews, everyone just applauded me and it felt great.
Maybe the only thing that could have been better if it was the Knicks, but maybe next time. I
came from such a high stress company, so coming here I definitely just felt so welcome, and I think that just made I would say that was my best experience just because I was so nervous switching jobs and, starting a new position is always nerve-wracking, but I think just meeting everybody that first week really just blew my expectations to the roof.
The flexibility, I keep coming back to this around some of the clients that we're able to engage with, right? Everything from Fortune 500 companies to going to find some new and exciting startups has just been really, really enjoyable.
I ask so many questions, and I've asked so many questions since day one, and no one has told me to stop asking questions.
The moment I told them I was pregnant, they both responded perfectly, amazing, really supportive.
All of the managers within the US office have really pulled through, and each of them have just checked in with me and made sure and continue to motivate me.
How can we help you? No pressure. It sounds, again, maybe a little bit cheesy, but it genuinely, I think for a lot of women, it's a really scary thing telling their bosses. But it wasn't for me at all.
Mastery and collaboration, right? I myself am a big believer in having specialists, consultants, right? People that really understand the market that they're working in, understand the skill set, understand what clients are looking for.
Even if we're in different markets or specific industries, we still collaborate to work together. And again, that's what makes it feel like a family and super supportive.
In collaboration, I think it's very easy in this industry to get siloed and get selfish.
Being authentic is something that I try to live by in terms of, you're working in a space where you're shaping people's careers. So you really want to be as genuine and have as much of a kind of personal touch to every conversation you're having. Try to find your passion early on in your career.
People can talk their way through anything, but the people you remember are like the ones that are true to their word and like you follow their actions.
My parents and my grandparents moved from a completely different country, and there was always some kind of sense of you have to keep pushing to get where you want to be, and that's something that I keep hearing at Parallel too.